Welcome to the video, guys. You join me from Forrestburn Hillclimb track. Today we are in the Mk7, the daily, trying to beat the time I set in my Mk6 at the track car. That time is 1 minute 6 seconds. You know, on paper the ST180 should smash it, but you never know. Don't count the wee ST150 out. So let's get into it. Some lovely cars here tonight. Get 3 Fiesta ST180s, 3 Mk6 Fiestas, I think a couple of them are ST150s, nice old Civic, not too old, a couple of open toppers. The weather is beautiful. This is a great circuit, so I'm just going to go and do my outlap now. I'm not trying to, I'm not trying to impress MD. I'm just going to go at my own pace. The car just had a lot of work done, suspension, turbo, all that jazz. So take it easy and drive my own day.
Okay guys, first lap of the day, let me talk you through it. What a legend that Marshall is, first time I've met him, what a guy he is. Okay, so starting off, we've got a big long straight up, basically first, second, third, foot flat to the floor. Lovely wee bit of kind of elevation there, car floats right over it, so just flat out here. We've got a big hill coming up, and it's really daunting because you can't see over it, so I've been braking there. The fast guys don't even brake, just take it flat. Okay, coming down here, left-hander, I'm in third currently, still in third, taking these, flat out here, okay, into the S's, just trying to get the S's right. They're quite tricky, but they're so fun. S's again, through here, then we're approaching the main hairpin of the course, the bottom hairpin, downshift to second, kind of in tight. This isn't my best entry or exit there. On the power, second, power, up to third, okay, power here. Okay, watching this, we dab on the brakes here for this left-hander, downshift into second because we'll get the final kind of corner coming up, so it's a straight entry into this corner, power in second. Okay, we're out wide, brakes, turn in, a little bit understeer, take it, and foot to the floor for the finish. Flat, and our time is 1:07:57, 1 second slower than the ST150 so far.
Now, the time we're trying to beat is obviously a 1:06, so that's no surprising that the ST180 is faster. I'm a little bit more timid in it though, and I'll tell you for why. Because the ST150, if something breaks on it, you can fix it for max 500 quid, you know what I mean? But on this is my baby, this is what I drive all the time, every day, so I'm a little bit more timid, you know what I mean?
Going for the second lap, bit slower, but just listen to this car. Little bit slower there. I was just playing about with gears, got on the wrong gear, nothing really worked out. But now I'm just going to focus on consistency and see if we can beat the Mk6. So this guy here in the white Focus, he is a legend, man. Later on in the night, I go and ask for a bit of tuition, and he's kind enough to take me out in his car and then come out and for a lap in mine. That guy is so fast. I think he told me he's running 52.9s. Sorry if that's wrong, but he is so fast. It's something close to that anyway. I mean, being a passenger, I was just like, whoa, my mind was blown. What a guy. Shout out to Gary. Thanks for all the help. Okay, so this angle is really good for showing kind of where I am track limits wise. And I feel like this is a good run. So here we go. Starting off, you know this bit already. Up to second, up to third. Kind of flat out here. My favourite wee kick there. Oh, lovely. Car just floats right through that. Okay, so coming up to the hill again, I'm still not quite confident enough to take this kind of fast, so I'm braking a little bit there, a bit faster. Down into the left before the S's. Nice, kind of good line through there. I would say it could be a bit tighter. Decent through there. Decent through there. Oh, right on the limit there. Fantastic. Coming now, approaching the hairpin. I could be a little bit tighter at the apex, I think. But okay, flat out here again. I'm staying in second for now. As I'll tell you in a wee minute. So I'm coming up here in second, so I don't have to downshift. Then we're coming round up into the kind of straight before the last corner. So I really need to be wider here. Really need to be wider, closer to the grass before I turn in. There we go. As you can see, I'm kind of a wee bit higgledy-piggledy. So I'm coming down here, fast to the finish, and our time is 1:06.66. About a tenth slower than the ST150. So we are getting there. We are getting there, guys. We're going to beat it.
That felt like a good one. Wee bit squirrely at the start on the brakes, bit too hard, but I'm going to cool her down a little bit because I was at the start line there. It was 50 degrees intake temp. Dropped down to 37. It is 24 outside, so you know heat soak's getting in a wee bit now. So get a wee drink, get some tea, and then we'll get back to it. Intake temps have went down to 37 degrees. That's ambient. Hopefully it'll drop down to like 30, 28 when we're on the track, and we're 24. So you're only 4 degrees above ambient. That would be ideal. I'm rubbing at the best of times.
Okay, this is a fun angle, so it gives you a little bit of idea where the course goes, how wide it is and stuff like that. So, okay, we're away into the straight, tight to the wall there. And then we're coming up this hill that you can't really see over. It gives you an idea of the elevation and how steep that is, so you can't see over that. So I'm coming down towards the left-hander currently. So I'm braking a little bit into the left-hander, kind of tight. Bit on the power, using the whole track. This is quite a good lap. So yeah, all over, brilliant. Quite happy with this. And I'm approaching the hairpin now. Carrying a decent bit of speed through there. Quite happy with that. Okay. Second gear all the way up through. No, actually, I'm up to third now, and I'll drop back down to second when we get to the kind of third last corner, which is now. Okay, so second, all the way down. Last corner of the track. Need to be out wider there. Definitely need to be out wider than that. Decent turn in though. Decent and flat to the floor. And our time is 1:05.01. We have beat the time, guys, but I think we can go faster.
So guys, I've just went out for a lap in a very fast guy's Focus ST. He was wow. It was 3 on a brake, but oh wow, a lot faster than this. But he showed me the best line choices through the hairpin and then the top left corner. Then he came out with me. So it's going to go one more lap because it was, you know, squeaky bum timing wise, and we'll see how we do. So let's do it. Thanks to him.
So this is the final lap of the day after I had a wee bit of tuition for Gary. Big shout out to him, and I'm just going to let the lap speak for itself. You can see the determination in my face, and you know, you can just listen to the car.
Cheers. .1:04.82, guys. New personal best. Thank you very much. Actually walloped the curb on that last run. I don't know if you can see it in the footage, but aye, there's our battle scar to prove it. Well guys, that's us done. I don't know if I've beat the time yet, so let's go home and we'll see if we did. Well guys, we obviously did it. I'm buzzing, and actually we bet it on lap 4 and 5. But the main difference for me is the difference between lap 4 without tuition and lap 5 with a wee bit of tuition. We took, what did we take? We took a bit of, I don't know, a couple of tenths out that time. When I thought when I was watching it back that the lap 4 105 would have been the best time, but no, we got down 104, so happy with that. Wee bit of stats here. Improvement on the night in the Mk7, 4.55 seconds, so about 4 seconds and 5.5 tenths. Quite happy with that. That's a good improvement. And if you look at the times, apart from the Rogue lap 2, we consistently improved. Whether it was just minuscule, we did improve constantly, and I think most of the times was coming out of that bottom hairpin, and maybe the top corner as well, and then braking a wee bit later over that big hill. So to answer the question, can my daily beat my track car? Yes, on this occasion with me driving them both. My daily bet it by 1.76 seconds. Now, if we go back, when we go back to Forrestburn in the ST150, now that it's even more stripped out and even more dialed in, could we beat it again? Who knows? We'll just have to find out. Thank you very much to everybody at Monkland Sporting Car Club, at Forrestburn, everybody I met, everybody I talked to, everybody who subbed to the channel, everybody, thank you so much guys. And all you guys who are viewing, thank you for watching it. I hope you enjoyed. I love making these videos. I love the track. I love my cars. I love driving them. You can't get better, can you? And it's nice to make a wee improvement. So guys, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see every one of you next Sunday at 5 PM for something else. See you there guys.